Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi guys, this is my channel Brown Bee and thank you so much for watching this video. I know our face is looking a little worse than the usual, but we are just gonna try to ignore that and move on, because at the end of the day, trust me, I won't be looking like this. So yeah, in today's video guys, I wanted to try, first of all, I feel like it's been like a really long time since I've sat down and filmed a video for my channel. Last week also technically I just uploaded 2 videos, even though it's been just 6 days, I do feel like it's been since forever since I've put on makeup or anything. So yeah, I cannot wait to get into this video. So yeah guys, I'll be trying out some new makeup brushes. I did post about these makeup brushes on my Instagram yesterday. These are from Mikasa Beauty, and I wanted to try out these brushes on my channel for the first time, a little first impressions for you guys. And yeah, see, but I did open them up and I did feel the brushes. Oh my god, they're so soft. But yeah, I wanted to give this a try. I also have a puff from Mikasa Beauty. I think this is called as the Velour Puff. Don't worry guys, if I'm not mentioning the products verbally, I'll make sure I mention them in the description bar down below, or somewhere in the video I'll just mention the products. I also have this quick change brush cleaner from Mikasa Beauty, which I also want to try. So I think I'll try this at the end of the video and see if it really works. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, this is going to be more like a first impressions plus a makeup tutorial kind of a video, and basically I just want to sit here and talk and do my makeup. So yeah, without wasting any further time, oh wait, before that, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Trust me, if you are like, you know, go to this video, open this video, and then you see this and I don't want to see that or don't want to subscribe to that, don't worry, we are going to transform. And yeah, I think I look pretty badass like this as well. So if you have a problem, then just don't subscribe. But apart from that, if you do like this video and you do like enjoy seeing my video, please do subscribe to my channel, like this video, and also make sure to leave a comment down below. So yeah, without wasting any further time, let's get into the video. So yeah guys, I'm gonna start off by priming my face, and I'm gonna use the Milani Prime Light Primer. Basically guys, this is the same primer that I use pretty much in all of my videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this. And I'm also so sorry guys if none of my products are really focusing in today's video, because I don't know, something is wrong with the viewfinder. The video quality is not really clear in it, so I don't know if the product is in focus or if it's not. But yeah, I'm using the Milani Prime Light Face Primer. I actually enjoy this primer very much. So yeah, once we've applied the primer guys, we're going to move on to the foundation. And for the foundation, I'm going to be using 2 different foundations actually. One is from the Makeup Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation. I'm in the shade F10, and another one is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation guys, and this is in the shade Toffee. So these are the 2 foundations that I'm going to use. I did use these 2 foundations, the combo of these foundations, in my last week's video. I think I forgot what that video, I think it was called my 0 to 100 makeup tutorial, and I used these 2 foundations. I don't know, oh my god guys, this combination is absolutely the bomb. So first I'm going to start off by applying the Makeup Revolution foundation, and basically I'm first going to put this at the center of my face like so. This is a very full coverage foundation guys, and I also enjoy using this foundation with a brush. I don't really like using this with a sponge. That did not work out for me. So yeah, just want to put that out. Apart from that, I really do like that foundation. I don't think that's really a negative, that you can only use it with a brush, but yeah. And everywhere else, I'm just putting on the Huda Beauty foundation. So yeah guys, as I said, I have like a bunch of Mikasa Beauty brushes. I have the Technique brushes, and I have some eyeshadow blending brushes and all of that. So yeah, we are just gonna see which brush to use today. Guys, these are the Technique brushes. These are basically the oval shaped brushes guys. This kind of brushes were such a craze, I feel, a while ago on YouTube, and everybody was really obsessed, and also at Instagram. So yeah, these are the brushes guys. Oh my god, they're so soft, they're so dense. Just by feeling them, I can say that I'm gonna like these brushes, guys, not gonna lie. And we also have this tiny brushes. I think you can use this to apply your brow bone highlighter and inner corners highlighter, and this for the lower lash line, just to line your lower lash line with some eyeshadow. I think you can use this brush. I'm sure these are like multi-purpose brushes, but yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna use them for. So so yeah, we have these two brushes. I think I'm gonna go with the bigger one, and I'm gonna blend in my foundation using this one, and then maybe for the concealer I can go in with the smaller brush. So yeah, let's get to blending. Oh my god, guys, this brush feels so I mean, how do I always get foundation on my hair? I mean, I know how I get it, but I always forget that I have the foundation on my hands. So oh god, that's gonna leave a stain. Guys, back to the brush. It feels so good, and it is, I don't know if it's the brush. I mean, I did use this combination of foundation before as well, but I don't know, somehow I feel with this brush it is giving me some additional coverage. I don't know if it makes any sense, guys. They're so easy to use, they're so easy to hold. I don't know. I did use the combination before, so I think it's the brush that's giving me that full coverage, and it's blended out so smoothly. I do not see any harsh lines. I do not see any streaks. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this brush. Okay. I love this brush. Yeah, guys, I have pretty much blended in the foundation. Oh, it looks so good, guys. This brush is so smooth, so dense. The bristles are so soft. It did not leave any streaky lines. You know, sometimes when you use a brush to blend in your foundation, it leaves those lines, those streaks on your face when you go ahead and blend that foundation. I mean, later on you can obviously go in with a sponge and then smooth them out, but with this, guys, this gave me that full coverage on my face. It literally covered up everything, guys. I mean, you saw at the beginning of the video how my face looked, and look at it now. I mean, you can still see the bumps, fresh bumps, because let's get real, it's that time of the month, and we cannot do anything about it. But yeah, oh my god, absolutely love these brushes. These are called as the Technique brushes, guys. I will make sure to link all the product details as well as the prices of these brushes. The bitch is impressed, not gonna lie. So next I'm gonna move on to the concealer, guys, and I think I'm almost done. I did place an order for the Makeup Revolution concealer, guys. I hope it comes soon because I need it. So meanwhile, I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and this is in the shade Neutral. So yeah. A little too much because I don't know, we are not going to go in with a sponge and a brush, so I think this is a bit too much. But if we feel it's too much, I'm just going to use my Innisfree Cover Stamping sponge and then just blend it out with that. So I'm using the smaller brush now, guys, for the concealer. I think this is meant for the concealer, so I'm going to use this brush. And oh my god, guys, okay, that is definitely too much of concealer. So I'll use this brush, and then I'm just gonna use the sponge to blend this out. This concealer is definitely way lighter than my foundation, guys, and that's the reason that I bring this concealer down onto my face as well, because we don't want just like a white patch just under your eyes. So yeah, I love the combo of the foundation, guys. I mean, I did use the Makeup Revolution concealer the last time I used this combo, and this combo is not so bad either. I mean, I like this as well. As you can see, our foundation is still very tacky, guys, so I'm just going to go quickly and set this with some powder, and I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro powder, guys. I did use this video previously as well. This is in the shade Banana Yellow, and I think I'm going to use the Velour sponge. I mean, this does come with a sponge, but I think I'm going to use the Velour sponge to just like put the powder everywhere. This is a very big sponge, guys, and wow, this thing is soft. Wow. I mean, Mikasa brushes, guys. I mean, I'm like literally shocked that it took me such a long time to actually discover this brand and discover the quality. I mean, it's amazing. I don't know why more people don't talk about this, honestly. I think everyone should be talking about these brushes. They are that good. So basically, I took the powder in my cap and then using the puff to put the powder everywhere. Also, guys, just a heads up, the powder that I'm using, the LA Girl powder, is a really brightening sort of a powder, so this will definitely show up in flash. So be a little careful, and if you do not want this to show up on your flash when you're taking photos, make sure you apply very little quantity. So because this is just daytime, I'm literally not going anywhere, and to be quite honest, I don't think I'll be using the flash on my camera. I'm just using a little excess amount, but yeah. Matte finish setting spray. So I'm going to take this, because we did apply a lot of powder, so this is something that I like to do. So first I spray my face and then I use my sponge to buff in. Now, guys, I just quickly have done my eyebrows off camera because I always do it off of camera. So let me know if you guys want a tutorial on that, and I'll be happy to oblige. Coffee is my jam. So anyways, guys, I have some of their eyeshadow brushes, and I also have this huge stippling brush. This is not very dense, guys, and I think I enjoy using this sort of brushes to blend in your bronzer, your blush, your highlighter, everything together. I think for those purposes, these brushes are amazing, and I like to use this sort of brushes for those. And we also have some eyeshadow brushes, guys. They look something like this. They also feel very soft, guys, and I cannot wait to use this eyeshadow brushes. So yeah, also I want to do like something really smoky today. I don't know why, I'm just in a smoky kind of a mood. So I'm going to use the Morphe brushes 35. Did you hear that click? So yeah, I'm just going to use the Morphe 3502 eyeshadow palette. Guys, this is what the eyeshadow palette looks like. Absolutely gorgeous, amazing. So many looks you can do with this eyeshadow as well, guys, I feel. So yeah, first we are going to set our eyelids, guys. And for setting, because I do feel in this particular eyeshadow palette there's not really a setting shade for me, so I do feel that I have to use either my setting powder or an eyeshadow from another palette to set my eyelids. So yeah, if you are anywhere near my skin tone, I don't think you'll find any sort of setting shade from that eyeshadow palette. So basically I'm just taking my LA Girl banana powder and setting my entire eyelid with this. You can basically just use any powder, guys, any face powder that you have to set. You definitely do not have to go just with your eyeshadow. Guys, we have quickly set our eyelids. Now next I'm going to move on to the actual eye look. And before we go into the eye look, guys, I feel I don't know why, I do want my eye look to be really intense today. And whenever I do like smoky kind of looks, guys, I either lay down a very dark sort of shade underneath, a creamy shade underneath, so that when you lay down the powder on top of that cream, it's really intense and the powder and the eyeshadow actually sticks to your eyelid. So this is something that I like to do. So just take any brown lipstick that you have, guys. Just any brown lipstick, or if you have anything that is creamy and that is a lipstick, so you can just go ahead and use this. So I'm going to use any brown lipstick that I have, and first I'm just laying it all over my eyelid like so. Yeah, I'm just gonna take up this Mikasa brush. This is E100 brush, and it's basically an angled brush. You can use this for your eyebrows, I feel, or to lay down your eyeliner onto your eyelids. So I think this brush is perfect for that, but I'm gonna use this for a different purpose today. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, and also guys, I'm really glad that these brushes have numbers on them. It makes life so much easier. So I'm just gonna coat this brush with that brown lipstick, and I am basically just gonna carve out my eyelids with this. Take a blending brush, take any blending brush that you have, and I'm gonna blend the edges of the creamy base that we've laid down, guys. I mean, obviously this is not gonna blend to perfection, but try to blend it as much as possible. So basically just running my brush. Yeah guys, once we blended out that creamy base that we've laid down, I'm gonna move on to the eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna grab these two shades. Oh my god, it's not focusing, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna grab these two shades and lay that onto my crease as transition shade. This eyeshadow palette is really amazing, guys. I mean, all the shades are so pigmented in this. So my advice while using this eyeshadow palette would be to be really careful while you're picking up the eyeshadow with your brush, because this eyeshadow palette is literally that pigmented. So yeah, I'm just gonna tap off the excess from this brush and laying that onto my crease. I mean, the Morphe eyeshadows formula has literally improved so much. I mean, they're very good before as well, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, now the eyeshadows are more creamy, they're more pigmented, they blend out very easily. So yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, ever since the Jaclyn Hill palette came out, if you've used Morphe brushes for a really long time, you know what I mean, because the eyeshadows are not the same as before for sure. Now move on to the next shade, guys, and I'm gonna take a Mikasa brush for this, and this brush is E300 brush. It looks something like this. So I'm just gonna take this brush, and as I said, I want to do something like really smoky, a bronze smoky kind of a look. So we are going to slowly start going darker on eyelids, if you know what I mean. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this shade right here. This is a brown shade. So basically I'm just coating my brush with this. That shade is also very pigmented. Just make sure to tap off the excess when you're using this eyeshadow palette, guys. Trust me. So yeah. I'm almost laying that shade on top of the transition shade, just a little bit below it. This brush is definitely blending the eyeshadows very well, guys. So for now, I'm just laying down that shade, and later on I'll come back and blend it in. I really like that shade. Down that shade, I'm just gonna take just grab any blending brush, guys, and I think I'm gonna use the Morphe blending brush. It looks something like this, and I'm gonna blend all of that together. This is a very fluffy brush, guys, and these are the sort of brushes that you want to use when you want to blend the eyeshadow looks. You do not want to use a brush which is dense. You definitely want to use a brush which is fluffy, so that it just makes blending easier, guys. Trust me. So next we are going to move on to the next shade, and I'm going to take the same brush that we used to lay on the previous shade, which is called as E300, and I'm going to go and grab a darker shade. As I said, we are going to start going darker slowly. So this is the next shade that I'm going to pick, and I'm using the same brush to pick it up again. So yeah, I'm just coating. Oh, this doesn't have as much fallout as the previous shades. So I mean, I don't really mind any fallout, guys. For me, the more fallout, the more pigmented the eyeshadow is going to be. So yeah, I'm just going to take that and put it on my outer corners, and then slightly bring it inwards. So I'm just putting it on my outer corners and then slightly bringing it inwards. I'm again going back into that blending brush, and I'm just very lightly just blending that on the outer corners. Shade, I think this is a pretty much as dark a brown as it's gonna get. This is a chocolate brown shade, and it looks something like this. I swatched it right here. This is very dark shade, so be a little careful. And I'm taking this on Mikasa E230 brush. It looks something like this, and I think this sort of brushes are perfect to lay down your eyeshadows precisely. I think for precise application, these brushes are perfect. Ooh, mama, that shade is pigmented. So yeah, basically I'm just laying this on my entire eyelid. So that is what it looks like. I have to say, guys, all of these Mikasa brushes have been performing so good. I literally feel bad that I'm discovering this so late. Man, this eyeshadow brushes are amazing. They are absolutely gorgeous. The same blending brush that we've using from the very beginning, this is from Morphe again, and I'm gonna be very gentle, guys, when you're blending in a dark eyeshadow, because if you really go at it aggressively, then one thing, you're gonna have fallout for sure, and second, that dark shade is literally going to get everywhere and you're gonna end up with raccoon eyes. Trust me. So just very gently I'm blending this out. I mean, these eyeshadows in general are so creamy, and the formula is so amazing that very slight amount of blending is just enough for you. You do not have to sit here for hours and keep blending, and trust me, I have been there where you sit for hours and try to blend in your eyeshadow. Trust me, I've been there. So yeah, guys, I've put on some false lashes. These are the Ardell Wispies eyelashes, guys. I mean, they are still drying. So what I'm going to do is, meanwhile, I'm just going to move on to my lower lash line. And basically, I think I'm going to repeat the same thing that we've done on our actual eyelid. So first off, I'm starting with the dark shade, and I'm using the same brush that we used to apply it all over eyelid. So basically grabbing the darkest shade, which is on our eyelid. And I am basically going to put this, tightline this on my lower lash line. Next up, I'm gonna take a different brush, guys. This is from Mikasa again, and this is the brush 310, and it looks something like this. This is a very small blending brush, guys. I think this is mainly meant to blend out your lower lash line eyeshadow. So that's what I'm gonna do. So next, I'm gonna grab that dark shade. So basically, I'm gonna start off with the darkest shade and then move on to the lightest shade. So I just picked up that shade on this brush, and I'm gonna blend that out. I hope you can see that, guys. I mean, it's so difficult for you guys sometimes, I feel, to see how I blend out my lower lash line, because I always have to look so down. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best. So basically, I'm just gonna do this on my other eye and then come back to this eye. So yeah, all of these brushes, I mean, I know I keep saying the same thing again and again, but oh my god, all of these brushes are so good, not gonna lie. I'm gonna take another eyeshadow, lower lash line eyeshadow blending brush. I mean, oh my god, I feel like my lash, the glue is not gonna dry today, okay? We're just gonna accept that fact. So next, I'm just taking a very small brush like this, and I'm going to go into our transition shades. I'm gonna mix those two again on this one as well, and then smoke out the lower lash line eyeshadow even more. Look, and I'm using the Essence Volume Stylist Mascara. This is the mascara that I've been obsessed with lately, and this is the same mascara that I applied on my upper lash as well. So yeah. Boy, our lower lash line is really smoked out and I'm here for it. So next we are going to move on to the bronzer, guys, and the bronzer that I'm going to use is the Miss Slim bronzer. I mean, at this point of time, all of you are like, oh, okay, let's just fast forward through this. Okay. I'm not going to blame you if you fast forward through this. So. Once we've bronzed up our skin, we are going to move on to the highlighter. The highlighter that I'm going to use today is from Smashbox X Casey Holmes highlighter, guys. This is the Spotlight palette in gold. I also believe there's another one which is lighter than this, gold, and I don't know what's the other one called, guys. I'm so sorry, I just forgot. So yeah, I'm just going to use this highlighter, and I'm going to use the same highlighter to highlight my inner corners as well as my brow bone. Basically just gonna run my brush across all those 3 shades. So basically it's like the lightest, the intensity wise, this is the least intense highlighter and this is the most intense highlighter. So that way you get like the best of everything in just one highlighter palette. You can go as light, as less intense as you want, and then like if you're like anything like me and weird like me, you're just gonna mix all of those and just highlight your whole existence. So basically, tell me you don't like that highlighter, guys. Tell me. There you go. So yeah, guys, we are almost done. Next, we are going to move on to our lips. So again, because as I said, I wanted today to do something really bold, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this red lipstick, guys. This is from Essence. This is called as the Color Boost Vinylicious liquid lipstick. Yeah, and I don't know what shade this is in, guys. Oh yeah, the shade is in 07 Bite Me If You Can. I like that. Bite Me If You Can. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this one. It looks something like this, and I used this one previously, guys, and I think it was in my 10 random things, facts that you didn't know about me. Yeah, I used it in that. Guys, this is the finished look, and this is how the lip looks like. This is a more glossy sort of a creamy glossy sort of a liquid lipstick. This is not a matte liquid lipstick, and I'm not mad at it because the eyeshadow that we did is like everything matte, so I wanted something really glossy for my lips. So yeah, I really like this one. Once again, guys, this is from Essence and this is called as Bite Me If You Can Vinylicious liquid lipstick. So that is what it looks like. This is the finished look. Also, guys, I'm so sorry, from my last video and this video as well, I absolutely forgot to introduce you to our new fish. I forgot what this is called as, but yeah, we named it Red. So yeah, basically it just does that all day. Basically it just lies there, does nothing. We have another one as well, which is a goldfish, which is another room, but yeah, wanted to introduce you to Red. You'll see her a lot in my videos now. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I absolutely loved the Mikasa brushes, guys, especially these brushes. Oh my god, it gave me such full coverage. I mean, of course, the foundations that I used were full coverage, but this just gave it that extra to the coverage. So yeah, I love this. I love the eyeshadow brushes as well. Everything worked perfectly for me. I love this Velour puff as well. Absolutely amazing. Don't worry, guys, I'll link all the prices, all the links where you can buy these brushes. Definitely recommend it from my side, guys. They are simply amazing and you will not regret buying them. So definitely go ahead and check them out. Also, as I said, guys, I wanted to try this brush cleaner thing. So basically what this is a dry cleaning sponge that easily and quickly removes a powder product from your brushes. It allows you to change colors without having to change the brushes or wait for liquid cleansers to dry. Swipe your brush over the sponge until the pigment is removed. It's as simple as that. The sponge can be easily removed and cleaned with soap and warm water for multiple reuses. So basically I think this is for eyeshadow brushes, because it does say here that it removes the powder product. So yeah, because we did use a lot of dark shades, so I think it's really going to test that theory out. So I think I'm going to start off with this brush. This is the brush that we use to lay down the darkest shade. So yeah, so basically it looks like this, guys. This is a hard sponge. Oh my god, it almost fell. So yeah, it looks something like this. This is a hard sponge. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this brush, and it says just to like do this motion. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this, I think, until the eyeshadow comes off or something. I mean, I can definitely see the deposit getting onto the sponge, but yeah, just gonna do this. I mean, I'm doing this on my hand, like nothing is coming off. So I think the powder has completely come off. So yeah, I think for those purposes, these brushes are like simply amazing, because then you do not have to literally wash them and then wait for them to dry to use them. So yeah, actually, oh my god, it cleaned up this one like pretty amazing. So yeah, guys, this definitely works. Definitely a quick fix for you. This is again guys, this is called as Mikasa Quick Change Brush Cleaner, and yeah, invent your look. That's the tagline that's written there. So yeah, this is like this is also like really nice. I enjoy this as well. I mean, I think I'm gonna use this more, and then I can give you my honest reviews on this. But yeah, apart from this, guys, the brushes were simply amazing. I liked all of them. I did not get a chance to use this brush, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use this brush in my next video as well. So yeah, guys, this is the finished look. I like today's look so much, guys, and I think everything turned out well, touch wood. So yeah, I mean, oh, that highlight. Okay, I'm gonna stop babbling now. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please do not forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button and that like button, and make sure to comment down below what you thought of this video. Also, do let me know, guys, what sort of videos would you like to see from me. Please, that would really help me a lot. Please do comment in the comment section down below, and I will see you in my next one.